Hey there. Welcome to part two, or the second leg of my COVID-19 vaccine journey, which began back on December 16th when I took the first injection of the Pfizer vaccine, which at the time was the only one available. And since then, you all know, Moderna has been made available, with, I'm sure, a couple of others being added to the repertoire soon. As many of you know who have been following my journey, my first round of the vaccine really didn't yield any kind of anything. I didn't really have any adverse effects to that first vaccine other than having a sore arm. So I kind of put the check-ins I was doing at the time on hiatus to save you guys from some really boring or potentially ridiculous posts. So I put them on hiatus until I took the second vaccine today. So I will start my check-ins again, just to kind of share my experiences of that second vaccine with you. I will say that going into it this time, I went into it having learned that the second vaccine had the potential of producing more symptoms than the first time. So there is potentially more of a chance that I will experience a little more of a something something than I did the last time. So I found this out in my research, but I was also told this by the person who administered the vaccine today. So what that's going to look like maybe is that there may be a fever, there may be flu-like symptoms, there may be chills, which is a flu-like symptom, but that kind of thing. So it can vary in severity. I'm looking at a couple of days if it should happen, so it's no more than a couple of days. Could potentially cause an issue with me having to miss work, but honestly, I'm not really worried about it. I didn't have a problem with the first one. I'm not expecting too much of a problem with the second one. If I do have any of these symptoms, I'll just deal with it as it comes. I'm not really worried about it. It's not expected, but it is kind of a normal reaction if it is to be had. So I'll just deal with it as it comes. I took the vaccine at 8 a.m. today. It's 6 o'clock now almost, and I'm feeling fine. Other than my arm's probably a teeny weeny, itsy bitsy little bit sore, but that's it. So otherwise I feel really well. So the process again was the same. I went through, I did the same, it was more streamlined, it was quicker. I still had to wait the 15 minutes after the injection, even though I didn't experience any kind of allergic reaction the first time. They wanted to make sure again, so I had to wait 15 minutes after this one to make sure that I didn't react to this one. I got through, they finished, I have a COVID-19 vaccination card. They just finished filling that out, so now that's all official. I am officially vaccinated, and I got my little sticker. I don't know, you're probably seeing this backwards, but it says I'm vaccinated, and it says crush COVID, right? So there you go. You're seeing it backwards, but that's what it says. So my little token of having been through the process. So I got home. I had to re-register for the V-Safe. I don't think I had the name of that the first round when I was talking about my first round of experience. V-Safe is the website that you register on, and the CDC does a check-in with you, just to see if you're feeling any symptoms or having any experience after the vaccine. So I had to register for that. It recognized that I was in there, so it's like, is this your second one, your second shot? So I told it yes. So it will check in with me every day, like the first time. It checked in with me every day with some questions, basically symptomology questions. Did you miss any work because of any symptoms that you had? That kind of stuff. It takes literally less than a minute to fill this out. So you do it, they text you with it, you do it, less than a minute. You do this daily for the first week, and then it starts to space it out a little more. The first round, I just started doing it weekly, but then my second vaccination came up. So now it's daily, it goes to weekly, and I think it goes out months, but I'm not sure because I don't have the thing in front of me, but I'm pretty sure it starts to space it out, but it goes out for a long period of time. So that's all set. I did my first one today. I had nothing to report because nothing's going on other than the sore arm, but at the time that I did it, I didn't have that. So we'll see what, what tomorrow brings. We'll see how we feel. Right now I'm feeling good, so I just wanted to share that with you. So that is all for me today. So second round done. I am done now, fully vaccinated. Now the unsuredness, I'm using that word again. The being unsure of how, nobody really knows how long this vaccine's going to last or anything like that. So hopefully this goes for a long time and it works on the new strain. But I am feeling good about all of this. I have no worries and I'm ready for whatever's coming and whatever I need to do. So all is well. So that is all I have for you today. Nothing really going on. I will check in tomorrow, and we'll see where I'm at then. So for now, I'm going to sign off by saying, of course, firstly, I always got to mention self-care. Get your self-care in. Even if it's like 5 minutes during the day, do something for 5 minutes that you really enjoy, that you know is going to reset and recharge you and recenter you. That's very important. And most of all, be safe and stay healthy.